Welcome back to CBS This Morning. CBS News has been investigating troubling evidence of drug use and criminality within the ranks of the U.S. Navy SEALs. Our Catherine Herridge spoke to current and former SEALs who wish to remain anonymous. And today, in part two of our investigation, we are hearing how some SEALs capitalized on the raid that killed Osama bin Laden 10 years ago this weekend. Catherine Herridge joins us now. Catherine, good morning to you. What have you learned?
Well, Tony, we sat down with former and active duty SEALs who said the vast majority serve with honor, but a select few cashed in on the brand.
Killing Osama bin Laden 10 years ago was celebrated in the streets. The operation by SEAL Team 6 also brought a kind of celebrity that was at odds with the tradition of being a quiet professional.
They should never have said Navy SEALs did this.
Eric Deming spent nearly 20 years as a SEAL and did tours in Iraq and Afghanistan.
I hate being in this chair talking to you right now, and I don't know if this is going to help, but at least it'll expose the problem. And I'm hoping this encourages good SEALs to start saying enough is enough.
We became a brand.
These SEALs, including retired and active duty, agreed to speak with CBS News on the condition their voices were changed and identities concealed.
If we had never known the SEALs took out Osama bin Laden, you believe the SEAL community would be in a better place today?
Yes.
Yes.
One of the first thoughts in my mind was, how long are we going to go before somebody exploits this for personal gain? And we didn't have to wait long.
We've just crossed the border, now entering Pakistan.
Hollywood told the story of the raid in the film Zero Dark 30. And CBS has aired 4 seasons of its own primetime series, SEAL Team. Online, former SEALs monetized their newfound fame.
Take a look at these autograph photos that we bought online. Why are you shaking your head?
I don't want to touch it.
This is not okay.
No, it's not okay. What about the quiet professional does that encompass? None of it.
Members of SEAL Team 6 were disciplined for serving as paid consultants to a video game company.
What's the problem?
Exposing tactics, techniques, procedures. They expose all kinds of things of how we operate.
Another was punished for writing an unauthorized account of the raid.
It's not everybody doing it. Most of the guys in the SEAL teams want the books to stop. They want the movies to stop, the TV shows to stop.
Why shouldn't they make some money when they're finished?
Because this isn't going to Harvard to get a business degree. You serve to uphold the Constitution of the United States and to protect our country. The military and our operations, they're not for sale.
We asked the SEALs why they're speaking out.
There is desperation. To put it in 3 words, we need help. And that's why we're here.
The top SEAL commander declined our interview request, but provided a statement that mirrored his testimony to Congress Wednesday.
I present our update to the American people with humility. Humility sharpened in combat losses, mission failures, and imperfection. A humility that drives our sense of urgency to learn, to evolve, and to always come back stronger and even more committed to the missions our nation asks of us.
What's it going to take to fix the problem?
It's going to take good guys in the teams staying there, fighting the good fight, calling them out, and then some outside entity coming in and doing a full review of everything. It's got to come from outside, and it's got to be somebody that's got some integrity.
Deming, who filed a complaint over training practices, still carries the trident from his days as a SEAL. Without change, Deming shattered his own child's dreams.
You wouldn't let your own son join the SEALs?
I wouldn't.
Was it a hard conversation with your son?
You crush them. You see it on my face.
And what comes next may be even more significant. The Pentagon's Inspector General has begun an evaluation into potential war crimes and whether special operations, which includes the SEALs, has done enough to prevent war crimes and report them if they happen on the battlefield. Anthony.
Catherine, thank you. Another powerful story, and especially that moment when he says he wouldn't want his son to join the SEALs.
You could tell he's very emotional. That still is very upsetting to him. I'm so glad they're speaking up, though.
Yes.
We said this yesterday, that they're telling the story because it's a story that people need to hear.
Yeah.
This is very important.
And I think young people coming up thinking about the SEALs will see an interview like that and be interested more so than when they see, you know, a primetime drama.
I now want to hear what the people at the top of the SEALs organization have to say.
We'll see if they
will
have
there be
anything to
change.
say.
Yeah.